Chef Freddy here from Fantasy Springs with my cooking tip of the week. Today we're going to make chicken Marion. That's chicken in a creamy mushroom sauce. This recipe goes out to Scott Zur. He's the Assistant Director of Entertainment here at Fantasy Springs, which brings you all those great concerts. I was lucky enough to meet his mother. Her name's Marion. So this recipe is for Marion Zur, and it's something that she made for her son and their family as they were growing up. And I'm going to try my best to take a stab at it. And I hope she appreciates it, because this one's for you, Marion. First thing you want to do is season your chicken. A little salt and pepper. I like to mix mine. Everyone knows that. My little bamboo salt box here. You can use Italian seasoning if you want, but I like this, Herbes de Provence. It's a nice blend of herbs that just really is so aromatic and really brings some beautiful flavor out in a milder dish. Now while I'm doing this, I'm getting a nice sized skillet big enough to hold all this chicken on the stove to medium-high heats. Okay, we're going to melt down about a tablespoon and a half of unsalted butter. I like to blend that together with olive oil for sauteing a dish like this. So not even barely a tablespoon of olive oil. Pan's nice and hot, chicken's well seasoned, and it goes. Now we're not going to cook the chicken all the way the first time around. We're just going to get it brown. I'm using a blend of chicken breast and chicken thighs here. Okay, we're going to do about 1.5 minutes on each side. Just want to get a nice color and sear. So that helps bring all those beautiful juices in there. Keep them in there. Okay, browned on both sides. Let's move it out of the pan, because that's where we're going to make that wonderful creamy mushroom sauce. After you put the chicken aside, you want to remove some of the excess oil, just leave a little bit, and all that good stuff that's already in the pan. You're going to put the pan back to medium-high heat. We're going to start off with a little minced garlic. Get that just started. The mushrooms are going to go right in with it. I'm using cremini mushrooms. You can use plain button white mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms, whatever mushrooms you like. Mushrooms are cooked all the way down. Now it's time to deglaze with white wine. I like Pinot Grigio or Sauvignon Blanc for this. Now we're going to let the alcohol evaporate, let the wine reduce before we add the next ingredient. So we're going to add just a little bit of nice homemade chicken broth. You can see it's homemade when it's gelatinous like that. Then, to make it rich and creamy, maybe 1.5 cups of heavy cream. 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. Just a little salt and pepper now, and we can always taste it again later. And some grated Parmesan. Of course, I'm using the king of Parmesans. That's Parmesan Reggiano. You can use regular grated Parmesan. Now, we're going to place our chicken back in and let it finish cooking. To finish this dish, before we serve it family style, is we're going to take these beautiful butter toasted breadcrumbs, which we made in advance, just by sauteing a little garlic and butter, put some panko breadcrumbs in the pan, a little fresh chopped parsley, a little salt and pepper. It just adds a little texture to the top. And there you have it, Chicken Marion. I'm Chef Freddy from Fantasy Springs, and I'll see you next time. Forget about it.